Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome back to The Witcher. You join me, Geralt, and Roach. We're over on Spickarog, and it's been long awaited. Sorry that The Witch hasn't been on the channel for a while. I have done a couple of live streams where we've done quite a lot of the secondary quests. Actually a ton of the secondary quests, and all of the contracts, apart from the ones that are slightly too high for us. We've also got the treasure hunts to do. Couple of the secondary quests here. Take what you want. Still bugged. That's the one where we should have dropped down the whole of that cat school Witcher and looted his chest, but his chest is well and truly bugged. Collect them all. That's just Gwent, so that'll take us some time. Gwent. The things that we're going to do today are Possession and maybe the Lord of Undvik, which will lead on to the Master Arms as well. We'll get as many as we can done. We might only get one, I'm not sure. These are like side quest slash main quest oriented, because we have the Brothers in Arms. So we have to talk to Crack, talk to Ermin, help Ceres, which is what we're going to do in Possession, and help Hjalmar, which is what we will do in the other one. Where is it? Lord Undvik. So we're going to do that, and we're just going to crack on with it. I've been itching to do these quests on the live stream. Ask anyone that was in the live stream. Oh, it was tough. It was tough staying away from there. I think first and foremost, we're going to change Geralt's look today. So let's have a little chat with this guy, because he said, "Come on by and I'll give you a shave." Right?
Can you trim my hair? The way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
Oh yeah, there we go. That'll do. That's Geralt's style for today.
So long.
So it just grew a little bit, that's all. We just tidied it up, that's fine. No problem at all. So let's find where Ceres is. I'm going to get that name confused with Siri. No doubt about that. Siri and Ceres, way too close together. Hey, why no back door? You led me round the back and there's no back door. I see who it is. You want a trickled Geralt. We'll do a quick save because we've got a new haircut. We don't want to lose it.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Letting the dreams decide when people are getting sacrificed?
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ancrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
A little bit preoccupied, isn't he?
No. Enough of the questions.
What's going on, old boy? What's happened to him?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Thanks for all the help, suckers. Hjort has been added, and Idalric.
Was the gods directed him? He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone. Wound then festered for a month.
Wow, Idalric protected that guy. Let's see which one Idalric is, actually. I don't normally do this, and we won't be doing it too often. I will do it, definitely do it on the stream, but I just want to find out what these guys are all about. So we have Hjort. He tried to alleviate the suffering brought on by his Jarl's strange condition, but despite his efforts, no progress was made in stopping the decline of Udalric's mental health. Yeah, he has gone a little bit crazy, hasn't he? Geralt's private talk with the Jarl confirmed the rumours. Udalric was convinced that the gods spoke to him, sending him prophetic dreams and demanding that he make sacrifice. We've not had that private chat yet. I think we should go do such a thing though. On Ignite, I was trying to steal everything. So ask about series. I would have asked those guys over there, since they're here, right? But I'll follow the dotted line. You know about series? No. Nothing. Of course, it's always the Skellige woman. They know everything.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big
She's
Thora
pretty for a Skellige woman. Wait. Who's Big Thora and Eirik? Who's that?
Who are Berg Thora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Well, thank you very much. Take care of yourself.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. To make your daughter a priestess of Freya.
Hey, drunk guy. Oh, no, he won't know anything.
Hey there.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of that chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Okay, thanks. Don't want to tell me where she's going, where she went, what she was up to, what she said to you. That's fine, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Hey, wait, who said something about Yennefer? Is she back? Is Yennefer back? Out the way, excuse me, doggy. Do a quick save. Big Thora, how you doing? Where's wee Eirik? Or Eirik?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
They are all very pretty. Spekarog knows how to grow the woman.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot in her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Thanks. Thanks for sending me to the House of the Dead.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Thank you very much.
My dad's off fighting the blondes.
Like pickled herring?
We'll take a wee run down here. Why did you decide to just walk, Geralt? Come on. Pick some flowers on the way. They're not too far, they're just over the hill. What, why are you ripping my liver out? Oh, you scared me. I didn't realise you was shouting at a hare. You're not very good with that thing. You want a hand? I'll give you a hand. I'm not very good with this thing either. Together we got it. Good job. You stick him, I poke him. Oh no. Oh, I see him. I found him. Where's the girl though? Let's prepare for battle. So Geralt can do this. He's been doing this for a while. He knows where all of his oils are. It's just me that forgets. Necrophage, come on. Superior. You're lucky. You're lucky, drowners. So in my mind, Geralt just slips one hand into his pocket, the other hand grabs his sword. That sounds pure filth. It wasn't supposed to sound that bad. He oils up his sword. Oh, this is going nowhere. It sounds even worse. All in one smooth action. I'm sorry. Would you please stop hitting me? If you would be so kind. Come at me, bro.
Fucking new dabbler! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed him.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
I don't think I would be, actually. So, and if not for my help... No, Geralt, just let the village idiot be the village idiot. Let him be the hero in his own head.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Wait, what was she talking to you about?
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Mm-hmm.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Udaldric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Old yonder. Okay, we'll go see yonder hill of the home. Do it. Do we see a hill? Do we see a hill? Do we see a house? Yonder on the hill? Wait, is that it up there? How the bloody hell did she get up there? Everything's fine. Don't ye fret, young Geralt. Oh, okay. Yep, you got your jump gaps. That's fine. We're almost here. Do a quick save job. Get to a coin on. Anything in there? Nothing. Okay. We're not going to cut this. I think I'm just going to do the one part here. Find wee Ceres. Find what she's up to. Hello? Ceres. What are these bits of gloop? I see your wee feetsies, Prince. Okay, that's a scary thing. Screw this. I'm a witch and not a ghostbuster. Bollocks to it. Oh, I've been here before and I got told to go away by one of the stream peoples. Don't go in there. It's main quest. No! And I looked across and I seen it just at the right time. Yeah, the noise scared me last time as well. I'm a big scaredy cat. Terrible. We'll take this water, that's fine. Oh. Got the key to the cellar. Now we just got to find the cellar. I think the cellar's in the back corner over here.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Why did you go into the house? Clearly for a sword, but why?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Okay, so what do you think's so important about this sword? Sword?
What's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Pretty sure he's the only one that came back, right?
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Do you think he killed his brother?
What do you think?
Or was it just a convenient accident?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
Oh, that's why he's getting visions of like fishing and then a serpent coming out of the water, grabbing his arm, ripping it off.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
What gives you that idea?
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
Oh, that's his sacrifice. So it's not someone in the village. He's just gone in there and cut himself. Just depressed, that's all it is. Killing your brother could make you go insane. Who'd have thunk it?
Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die.
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
There he's, don't you move. Hi, we can't. Are you going to go sit on the bench? Great idea. Go sit on the bench. Wait for me. Find the sword named Brockvar. Okay. I know there's a... There it is. Okay, let's do a quick save again, because I'm a big scaredy cat. Let's open you. And down we go, Geralt of Rivia. We're fighting ghosts. Which it very much sounds like we will be. Please don't jump out at me. I scare very easily. Might be a witcher, but I'm a bit of a bitcher. Oh!
What is this about?
The old him? We've learnt about him before. Not him. We've learnt about hymns before. Let's see if we can find him. Hey, nope. Cursed ones? Is it a cursed one? Nope. Spectres, of course. The old hymns. Some men have got good reason to fear their own shadows. Monsters most commonly claim innocents as the victims. Tardy merchants, reckless children, and travellers who wander into dark woodlands out of misplaced curiosity. None of the above need fear hymns, however. These wraiths only latch onto a particularly despicable individual who have committed some unspeakable crime. To all others, they remain completely invisible. Oh, so we've seen one. Does that mean he's attached to Geralt? When they do show themselves to the one they torment, they appear as tall, shadow-clad humanoid silhouettes with long, sharp claws. Yet hymns do not sink teeth nor claws into the victim. Instead, they sap the strength indirectly through inflicting suffering. Speaking in a voice only the victims hear, they drive them to commit acts of violence, aggression, and self-harm. A hymn will seize on a guilty person's worst fear and weave out of them hideous visions, slowly driving the poor soul into madness. Those tormented by a hymn are incapable of restful sleep, for they are tormented by ever more frequent, incredibly realistic nightmares. At times the victim will become extremely on edge, yelling pleas or threats at invisible phantoms, or confessing his guilt out loud in the hope that this will end the torment. This act does not, however, bring any relief, for the hymn will not leave until it has addled its victim's wit completely or driven him to suicide. Wow. Don't kill your brother. Why are you here, Miss Penitent? Okay, we'll find a way to kill him. Moondust, Spectre Oil, and Igni. We can set a shadow on fire. Who'd have thunk it? Well, I'm going to get all that ready right now. So, Moondust. Are you going to jump out at me, Mr. Him? I wonder if it's attached to series. Guess what I found?
So, did you find the sword?
Mm-hmm.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Before you go, though, can I...
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer?
You threw me in jail.
That. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Can I get up there? Come on, we need to climb up somehow. There's a place of power up there. Oh man. Little circle.
Magic. A place of power.
Thank you very much. And now we'll go back down. I don't think we can make the jump going back down, but can we maybe slide down the mountain? This might be the wrong way to go about it. In fact, I'm almost certain this is the wrong way to go about it. Woohoo! We gave it a go. Working out for us though. Good job, Geralt of Rivia. Top scores, right. Ceres, where did you go? Wow, she's quick. Wait for me, girl. We would have probably had a great conversation about Yennefer and how her dad met her mum. All that good stuff. Now we don't get any of that, of course. So I decided to go get a place of power.
Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Oh, wee Ceres is a feisty one.
Are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Okay, so about those voices, might be a dead brother that you watched perhaps by accident get washed off the side of the ship.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Oh, let's anger him.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Aww.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Well, hold on a minute. I thought you wanted to please the gods. You should do it. What kind of man are you? Okay, I guess we're going for a little sail. Anyone leave a boat around here that I can borrow? No? Are you guys for reals? Oh, there's a boat on the other side of the island. What good's that to me? Okay, well, we're going for a wee swim. We'll probably cut this bit out unless something major happens here.
Must be the place.
Okay, so it turns out it wasn't that far at all. Geralt just told me it must be the place, so we're going to take a wee dive down. Of course, there's these cretins in the water, though. Hey, stop shooting things. Let's find Aki's bones. Uh-oh. You going to come at me? Get out my way, chat. We did it! Wow, first body we found. Not bad going, Geralt. You're a ring finder.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Oh dear. Hey, I just put a sword with a body.
make that kind of sacrifice.
Oh man, what's he doing? Is he killing himself?
Why'd you do it?
Last night I had to. The gods commanded it.
No gods command men to do such things.
Did he cut his arm off? He looks kind of armless on the other side.
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Okay, so what did the god actually say to you? And be precise.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
You know exactly what's going to happen. Light the torches. His shadow will become the him. He'll see the him because he's tortured by it. And then it's going to fuck him up. So, wait. Your gods, they don't like light?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
It's definitely a him.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Oh, snap. Geralt can see it?
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction
A
creature.
Heim.
Very rare,
It's a him.
very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
I want to know, the witch's way we'll probably have to do anyway, but I want to know the other way, so...
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Ooh, I don't like the idea of him not surviving this.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim would it try to kill Udalric?
I'll make him kill himself, right?
That would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Exactly, I'm with you. Why are you always bitching about Yennefer though?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
That's very true. You know what? I guess you're right. But I'm going to be boneheaded like all guys would be and be like, no, I wear the trousers when she lets me.
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you then.
We shall reconvene there in the next episode, I think.
Meet you there. Got something to tend to on the way.
Fine. See you.
So this quest has gone on a lot longer than I thought, but it is every bit as good as I imagined it would be. Main quests in this game are phenomenal. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. I'm going to stop it here because I have to go to work. There's no other option. But I'd like to thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy the series or anything that I do on the YouTube channel or in fact on Twitch, show me the appreciation, hit that like button, takes you a split second, go for it, I'll wait. See, that wasn't terrible at all, was it? And also, if you'd like to drop a comment down in the comment section, that would be very much appreciated. Just seeing what you're up to, let me know what you're doing, besides watching the Witcher videos. Thank you very much, and as always guys, take great care of yourself, be good, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.